I'm recording this video because I've been getting a lot of questions from people, particularly church members and friends, when I mention that I'm going to be doing a triathlon at the end of this month. At the end of this month, at Memorial Day, I'm doing a triathlon. It's called the Onion Man Triathlon in Walla Walla, Washington, and I did this triathlon last year. But the questions come when people realize that just 5 months ago, I had testicular cancer, and I had a pretty serious surgery. It was an orchiectomy where they removed one of my testicles. And so people are like, why in the world would you want to submit yourself to the torture that is a triathlon? And I remember the reaction of my oncologist when I told him just last month at my 3-month checkup that I was planning to do a triathlon at the end of May. And he was like, why in the world would you do that? So I figured that I would record a video, a short video that would talk through 3 reasons why I want to do a triathlon. First of all, I enjoy exercise. I've enjoyed exercise for many years. And I did this triathlon, as I mentioned, last year, and I was planning already to do it again this year. However, I was diagnosed with testicular cancer in November, just before Thanksgiving, and it kind of put it on the back burner because we were focused on that. But I had been planning to do it, and I wanted to work back to getting there. So the second reason is I wanted to show, now that I just had testicular cancer and had the surgery, I wanted to show that it is possible to get back into shape fairly quickly to be able to do an Olympic distance triathlon. I wanted to prove to myself and to others that it is possible 6 months after surgery, almost 6 months after surgery, major surgery, to be able to get back into the shape to be able to complete an Olympic distance triathlon. And for those of you who don't know, an Olympic distance triathlon is 9/10 of a mile swim, a 25-mile bike ride, and a just over 6-mile run, all in one race. And I wanted to prove to myself and to others that it's possible to do that. You know, and I am back in shape. I could have run a 5K much sooner than now. I could have competed in a 10K much sooner than now. It didn't take very long to get back to the shape that I was in. There's still some areas where, particularly in cycling, I'm not going to be up to the same stamina that I was last year. But I am going to be able to compete. My goal is to finish faster than I did last year, and I think I might be able to do it. We'll see at the end of this month. And the third reason is I want it to be an encouragement to other men who are going through a similar situation as I am, who may be struggling with testicular cancer, or have just been diagnosed with testicular cancer, or are in the last, they've just had surgery, and 6 weeks of not being able to exercise is really discouraging and depressing. I know it was very difficult for me because my doctor said, you can't run, you can't bike, you can't swim for 6 weeks. The only thing you can do is walk. And so I walked as much as I could, but it's you know, when you're used to exercising regularly, you want to do it. And so walking's not enough. And I just wanted to show that it's possible 6 months after surgery to get back and to do this. And that's those are my reasons. Short, simple, to the point. I want people to know that it is possible. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and you can do it. It is possible to get back into this shape. And so if you have any questions about how I've been training and what I've been doing, you can leave comments below. You can leave comments on my blog, pastornick.com, and let me know, and I can answer any questions that you have in regards to why, and maybe go into some more detail as to why. So thanks for watching. I hope you all have a great day.